We vibing.
Yo, Divine, what's good? You know what it is, bro. About to go ahead and get with SP. We about to get this Knicks Real Talk pregame popping off. Get this shit popping, man. I'll holla at you one. Up in the black Silverado, stop and get some petrol to hit the metro on full throttle. Across the gospels, we in the Mecca bottleneck. On 32nd waters, bottles, he Sharon flexing. Posted up like sticky note. You can smell the icky in the air like hickory smoke. Carotene, we well represented. We on that Nick shit. You can smell it, so please don't step in it. Cause the burner cooking with gas. The cat in the alley, dig them through your team trash. Getting that cash ready for DoorDash and make a splash. But they moving slow before the pregame show. No cash, so here's what's on tap. But God, I'm talking five. And report, keep my two in the chat. Interacting with your man, them. It's a brand in front of the camera, and it's a picture. Catch the snap back, the fitted cat, so we Nick dripping. Nick feel, you know, we fit the description. It's the OG, Olin, Ananobi. Me and my man Brody, we run your fire TV, that's Cody. It's Nick's Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. It's Nick's Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. It's Nick's Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. Real Talk. Salute, ladies and gentlemen. Salute, salute, salute. Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down, ladies and gentlemen. It is game 6. We're going to get into it, man, and all that good stuff. It's the pregame show. Me and Shaw Powell about to break it all down. Let me bring in my partner so he can get it popping. Shaw Powell, what's good, my man?
Peace, Divine. Salute to you as always. Salute to the family in the chat. Let's get it.
You know, great mind think alike, because me and the brother got the black drip on tonight, because we think it's going to be a funeral tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we in the black drip tonight. We're looking for Knicks to go out there and put an end to this mess. You know what I mean? Get it over with, man. So I'm really excited about this game, man. Salute to the chat and everybody in the building. Thank y'all for coming in first and foremost. Jermaine Royster, what's good? JR, my man, what's popping? Travel Vibe. Louisiana Nick, what's good, my man? Nostalgic. Stand Still, what's the deal? Salute to everybody in the building, man. What's good? What's good? We here on Diaz, my brother. What's going on? What's good with you? OD, my man. Shaw Powell is about to go down, brother. Real talk. Got a chance to close this series out and move on to the Eastern Conference Finals, man. I'm excited. I'm giddy. I'm amped. All the words you could put into the equation. I'm feeling that right now tonight, because I think I got a chance to do something they haven't done in a long time, and I'm super, super giddy about it, man. I'm obviously we got a chance to go down there and get to the third round, man, and make it 8 more games left for us. You know what I mean? Tonight we get 8 out the way, 4 wins back to in 2 wins in a row, 8 series. I meant to say, excuse me. So we got 8 more games to go. 4 in the third round, 4 in the fourth round, my man. Then you never know, we might be NBA champion. But right now we got to get this one out the way today. We got to go get it, Shaw Powell. Go down here and play some New York Knicks basketball and try to get these guys up out of here, man. And after winning that game we won the other night in extraordinary fashion. We got a chance to move on, so I'm really excited about it, man. Before I pass it, let me shout out to Crim's dad. What's good? John McDonald, what's good? Pedro, my man, what's popping? To everybody in the building, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, man, we looking that way, man. We eyeballing it, man. Shaw Powell, we just got to go out there and do the damn thing tonight, and make the fan base have a little bit more time to watch the Knicks the rest of the season.
Yeah, tonight is these are the games that, like, when you really a fan, you really want. You know what I mean? We had one of these in this series. You know what I mean? Game 3 when we first got home. So this is one of those games, you know what I mean? And just for all the stuff that's out there about the Knicks winning on the road, the Knicks clinching the position in the East to go to the semifinals. I mean, to the finals. You know what I mean? The Knicks going in as a home team. You know what I mean? All these things are what we're looking for tonight, and I'm looking for it as well. As my fandom is back on tonight, so a lot of stuff that I talk about tonight will be my fandom. You know what I mean? And I really want the Knicks to really get out there and get a statement win tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you on that one, man. This definitely a fandom type thing. We don't have to worry about too much of who ain't doing this or who didn't do this. It's all about now, what these boys gonna do to win the game tonight, man. And so I'm really amped about this thing for sure. And the fan in me as well just wants to go out here and play hard for 48 minutes, cross T's, dot I, do everything you need to do, man, to get this thing over with. We don't want to go back to the Garden playing the game 6. Next time we in the Garden, we want to play Indiana. So we got to go out there and be on our game tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and just bring that same energy and intensity like you brought in the second half, the past game, bring it to this game at the beginning of the game. I think we need to go out there, hopefully we can get out there and play with a little bit more sense of urgency on the offense, and you can't remember, not taking away nothing from their defense. That's really defense the way they are, but we kind of exposed that the other night, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Our 4 guys had it going. They let that team know that when we going, this is what you get. And we need that same offense output tonight and put the pressure on the defensively without Tatum, because you're going to have other guys who might want to get in their bag tonight because they're going to get more touches tonight. Obviously, now that Tatum's up, they're going to get a touch. Somebody getting Tatum's touches tonight. And it could be a collective effort, just like we do when one of our guys are down. We try to divvy it up, you know what I mean? So you got to be careful. They might try to divvy it up tonight. Okay, you might see a more prolific game for Porzingis tonight. You might see a more prolific game, whoever the case may be. So we got to be ready for him tonight, and pretend like Tatum there to me. Pretend like he's still there. You bring the same game plan, same energy, same passion and everything if he was there, just like he's not there. And I think we can't take it for granted. So I'm looking forward to our guy being real focused tonight, on their game tonight, and go out there and win this thing tonight.
Yeah, it's no doubt about that, Divine. And I think one of the biggest things I'm looking for tonight is for the Knicks just to play team basketball. I mean, when the Knicks get out there and play team basketball, they fairly win pretty. They get out there and they really get gritty. They get grime. They do that New York City gritty committee thing, and they really really do some things that and as a fan you watch, you be like, yeah, that's my Knicks right there. And for the Knicks, I'm at my job. A lot of people know that I do do this thing, right? And people are coming to me now more. You know what I mean? The Knicks are a hot commodity right now. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on, Shaw? You think they winning tonight? Yo, what you think? What you think? And I give them the same spiel that I say, man. If the Knicks go out there and control the pace and do things like that, grab the rebounds and do stuff like that, they're going to have a good chance of winning the basketball game. I mean, they are a very good team, man, and they're starting to get together. So tonight, for my fandom, I want the Knicks to come together tonight, man. I want a signature win tonight, man. I want not a statement. Statement is like, I want a signature. You know what I mean? From beginning to end, signature. You get out there early, you get a little lead, and you don't dispense that lead no matter what, and take it and win by, if it's 1 point tonight, but command all the minutes with the lead. That's what I want tonight. So let's get out there and get it.
Yeah, real talk. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me give a shout out to NYC B-Ball and Darren, man. Salute to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all coming in, man. Real talking and getting us amped, getting us psyched, and getting us ready. Oh, my man. Let me give Ron some love. Ron, thank you for the super chat. My man, Ron said he is on I'm on vacation chilling. My man, that's what you supposed to do, my brother. You need to be out there in the tropics, my man. hey, Ron, you a hard-working brother, man. You go out there and do your thing. Enjoy your vacay. Be safe. Y'all have a good time, man. And thank you for the super chat, my brother. Real talk. What could be more better than being on vacation and the Knicks go to the Eastern Conference Finals? Don't get no better than that, Ron. So I know you out there in the islands route, man, but enjoy yourself, my man. Mocktails, everything, whatever you're having fun with, you enjoy, you and the fam and everybody. And let's go Knicks, my man. Ron on vacation in the islands, man. So salute to him. But salute to Rasul in the building. Daniel, salute to you as well. And all that good stuff, my man. We just got to go out here tonight, man, and just go out there and get it. Take it from them tonight, Shop House. Take it. It's not gonna be easy, but go take it from them. I think we need to get out to a faster pace tonight. We say it all the time, but I really want to see the Knicks for once this series have a lead in the first quarter where they could take their top guys out for a minute. You know what I mean? So if we got a 8 point, 9 point lead in the first quarter, that means that you could rest Jalen Brunson for a few, or you could rest Cat for a few. You know what I mean? In the lead, though, instead of having to try to rest them behind, and when your other guy didn't have it really popping, but Deuce McBride and Mitchell Robinson, they holding it down. So that's a good thing. But I like to see him get a good start tonight, get up to a faster start, and get out there and get it popping, Shot Powell. Because I think if they do that, I think they can put the pressure on the guys that we got the lead on. Because now they got to scrap, and they don't play from behind a lot. You know what I mean? That this season. So I would love to see Boston playing from behind tonight. Because they normally don't play from behind. Good that their offense been all year. Just like Al, we very seldom play from behind, except for in this round right here in the playoffs. But I want to see the Cats go out there and just get it popping, man. That's what, go out there and represent New York City, man, and try to get a victory and just get to this third round.
Yeah, man. I'm looking for everybody. I think, you could wishing a prayer. You know what I mean? I want the whole team to come out like they did last game. You know what I mean? 20 points around everybody. You know what I mean? Let's help Josh Hart get out there and get him a triple-double tonight. Let's see if we could get Deuce McBride to get 12, 14 points. Let's see if we can get Mitchell Robinson to get a double-double tonight. You know what I mean? A solid double-double, like 10 points and 14 rebounds with like 7 or 8 offensive or something like that. Let's get that tonight. That's the type of game I want tonight. I want that type of game. I want the type of game to be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So tonight is the team basketball, man. It all comes down to team basketball. And in my eyes, what I want to see from them is playing team basketball. The same thing that they did like the last game, with the assists, with the rebounding, with the passing the ball, getting up in the passing lane, getting block shots. That's what I want from the Knicks tonight, man. Team basketball, man. Signature win.
Yeah, real talk. I'm with you on that one, Shot Powell. We definitely need to go out there and get a signature one. Let everybody know this thing is for real. So like I said, it was interesting tonight. They got to remember now they get a little weaker too. Not only do they get weaker, and this happened to us all season. This is the valid point that I'm about to say real quick, Shot Powell. Here's why they also get weaker tonight too.
Wow.
Not only you lose your top guy, you lose somebody on the bench because now they got to come in and start. Same thing Knicks went through this year with the injury. Now somebody who's on the bench got to come in there and be a starter. Now your bench get weaker. We went through it all season long, you know what I mean? So now they got to deal with that tonight. So they got to be on that game tonight, because if you not only you losing a prolific scorer, you losing 28 points.
Facts. He's everything to them, man. Yeah. Rebounding, assist, and scoring. He is their triple-double threat. You know what I mean? He does the rebounding, he does the assist, and I think all three of them. And I mean, he's not the best three-point shooter, but he does all that. Yes, Ron, thank you so much for that, man. That is so major, man. Thank you, Ron, for real.
Man, you're going to have brother in tears right here, and I don't shut on.
Word. Yeah, I got a little emotional right there. I seen it in the chat. I was like, wow, that's major, man. That's good, man. That's something that we want to build towards too and stuff. So thank you, Ron, for that. Thank you so much.
Real talk. Yeah, man, that's love is in the air, man, always, man. That's why we respect this Knicks community, we respect everybody here, because they always look out for one another. They got each other's back all the time. And that's what love and Knicks basketball can do for you, man. But first of all, we appreciate that from the heart, Ron. You already know, man.
Thanks.
Words can't even express how we feel. We appreciate you for that. But yeah, man, we got to get it popping, man. We got to go out there this game day, ladies and gentlemen. Game 5, excuse me. And we got to close this jammy out. Close it out. Yes, sir. We got to close this jammy out and just be giddy about it, celebrating. But the work ain't done, though. It's funny to me, Shot Powell. As much as I know this a big win to get to the Eastern Conference Final, but it seems like my expectations have risen now. You know what I mean? Since we got through Boston, now my expectations got a little bit. I know how people move the goalposts. Seems like I'm moving the goalposts now, because I think now I just want these cats to get to the finals. Knicks got a chance to win this whole fucking thing, ladies and gentlemen. Pardon my French. Knicks got a chance to win this whole thing right now. So that, and it's crazy, man, to feel that way, but it's a good feeling though. But I forgot to shout out my brother, man. Big Taz at hand. Big Taz was good, my man. I forgot to acknowledge you when I earlier. early. Appreciate you coming in, my brother. You already know how we do. Big task in the building, man. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good about it. We just gotta go out there and play ball tonight. 48 minutes, cross T's, dot I's. And we get a pop of AP. AP is in the building as well. AP was good, my man. Thank you for the super chat yesterday. AP, appreciate you, my man. But we just got to go in there and play, man. Go out there and have some fun with it, but take this game serious. Don't sleep on these dudes, my man, because like I said, sometimes dangerous teams when they got their backs against the wall. You know what I mean? So we can't take it. We can't take it for granted. But I know we're supposed to beat them anyway, but Brian, my man, as always, my brother, thank you. But shout out, but you can't sleep on anybody because, like I said, who to say some of our guys might not have a pop, and that's why we need to bring our A game. If you don't bring your A game out, you can lose this game. You literally can. But I think the Knicks I think this is a different Knicks team. I think they really got on a mission, and I think they know that to be world champion, these are games you're supposed to win. You know what I mean? You're supposed to win these games, but if you don't bring your A game, like we always say, you can get your butt whipped. You know what I mean? So they better bring their A game tonight because, like I said, somebody's going to be feeling kind of, I got shots tonight. I can't say this enough. Somebody on Boston going to think that, now that Tatum's not here, I get free reign to be able to have me a good game tonight. So you might see somebody like Porzingis, like I said earlier, drop 20-something tonight because now that he's going to be able to take some of Jason Tatum's shots, you might see Brown go off a little more or whoever because now they get to get a couple more shots up tonight. So we just got to be careful. Don't let the green grass fool you. You know what I mean? Go out there and bust these dudes and get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen, and get ready to go to the third round. So I think it's going to be an interesting game tonight. I do think the Knicks go out there for real talk, man. So we'll see how it goes. But salute to everybody in the chat. I am real. What's the deal? Real, my man. Excuse me, my lady. That MBK Queens Court affiliate in the building. Oh, Mr. Giant, my man. Y'all got to check out the Brother Giant show, man. Be getting popping as well. So salute to everybody in the building. Big Rail in the house, man. The salute to my man Rail. And everybody, man. AP, like I said, big tat, the whole chat, man. Maybe I hit that like.
I want to say this
go ahead, bro.
Before we go on. From Ron, thank you again. On Dios, a new member. M. Jean, a new member. Jay Chosen, a new member. Luna, a new member. And Jess Nix, a new member. So thank you, Ron, and thank you guys for being members. And please try to stay active because we're going to have some things changing up this year. We're going to try to do some different things, man. And, I hope that this can keep you guys in with us and stuff like that because we're going to be doing some different things to give away anything anyway. But that's all in the off season. Everything tonight is about the Knicks. And I had to put my glasses on for this, so it was serious. So thank you guys for becoming members. Try to stay as much as you can and keep coming back to Knicks Real Talk because we the OGs right there, man. We the OGs.
Okay, Stan Steele said Jets Real Talk question. Oh, hey, listen, here's our maturation. Me and Shaw Powell, the New York Knicks. Listen. First year we did the Knicks Real Talk thing. We know we got to the first round. Every year we grew, we got to the second round. This year we got to the just like the Knicks Real Talk got to the third round. Next year we get to the finals. We're gonna try to just go out there and put more into the game, do more things, more drip, more everything, man. So we looking forward to next year. But right now I can't say how excited I am about this year. Not only for us, but for the Knicks. Word is born. Knicks got a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. And we've been waiting for this a long time. All of us up in here. Everybody. We all been waiting for this. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful day to be a Knicks fan, man, for sure, because they about to bless us with something that we haven't been blessed with in a while, man. Since 2000, like they say, a chance to get ready to do the damn thing, man, and play the team that beat us last year in 7 games with a hurt roster. So we know we wait for them too. So we know it's gonna be real. I got a chance. The Knicks got a chance, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. They got a chance to win this thing. I believe it. I think the Knicks got a chance. And not trying to jump the gun, just going off of what I see and this team got a chance to go there. And like John McDonald said, I think he said a few minutes ago in the chat, he said the Knicks got the best backcourt in the playoffs. And I second that. I know they got SGA in them with Jalen Brunson and Mikal Bridges that's a handful right there, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a blessing to have. So let's see how this goes. On Dias, my man. Salute to you.
Yes, man. For real.
Real talk, my man. Thank you for the support.
Back to the real going. Let's get it tonight, man. Let's go. Let's get it tonight, man.
For real. First time when we go back home, like we said, when we go back home to the Garden this time, we're gonna be playing game 1.
That's what I want. what I want, man. Let's
It's
not procrastinate and do all this other. Make it up. Forget all that. Let's get this over with tonight.
Yeah, let me salute to the Queen Darlene. Queen Darlene, what's good? Susan, what's good with you? Appreciate you coming in, sis. You already know. Appreciate that. Yeah, Shop Pal, but it's got to be just go hard for 48 minutes tonight. Go hard for 48 minutes. Do the things you've been doing, but doing better. Just do the things you've been doing better. Guard that 3-point line. Make them other guys who want to have more shots tonight. Let me see if the pressure gonna bust pipes out Jason Tatum. You got a chance to get you some buckets, but you also got a chance to get your pipes busted tonight. And you might, you know what I mean? So let's see how it goes. We got to do a better job on Derek White coming out the gate tonight. Can't let him have what the game he had in the Garden the other night coming out the gate. Obviously Peyton Pritchard going to have play some big minutes tonight. But we need Deuce and Bride to be on his defense game tonight. To be on your defense game tonight. Everybody be on their defense game tonight. And I think we on our defense game, then we ain't got to worry about them on the other side. Because I don't think they can stop us on that side. You know what I mean? I think that the momentum swung in game 4 our way, and it really swung. So let's see how it goes. I think we go out there and execute the game plan and get in here on the recap tomorrow and all that good stuff, man. Salute to my man, Ken B. My man, thank you for coming in at AP, man. Brother, thank you for the super chat again, my man. Real talk. Y'all know how much we appreciate y'all, man.
Word up.
Real talk, man. For real, man. And I'm excited about it. And thank you for being there for us, everybody, man. Real talk. This stuff goes right back to this show. Always do.
Let's close it out, AP. Word. Let's close it out.
Close it out. Big time. Hey, we 5-0 on the road in the playoffs.
Facts.
Why not make it 6? You already 5-0 on the road in the playoffs. Why not make it 6? We've been Road Warriors, come out and play for real. They've been Road Warriors out there, man. For all those who know what to talk about the old OGs, but I know where I got that from. But anyway, this is what it is, man. I'm ready for this. Been ready for it. And we get this thing popping, man. Real talk, it's fun. New York City, stand up, onto blue skies. Everybody, it is going down. The Knicks win today. It's gonna be crazy over there at the watch party over there in the Garden when the fans be out there by the watch party. That's gonna be lit. So you know it's gonna be crazy. But I'm lit for it, man. I'm with it, man. I know y'all with it. Let's look at some stats right now, which don't mean too much nowadays because it's all about the will and skill of me. But real quick, Shot Powers. You look at the stats right there. We pretty good right now in the series. 3 of 7-3 in the playoffs. Phenomenal so far for the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. 7-3 in the playoffs against home. I mean, on the road, I'm going to say, look at that, 5-0. 5-0 on the road, and 2 of them wins was against these same team we playing tonight. Let's get it. We both scoring 106 a game. When they came into the playoff, they was giving up 93 a game. Now they give it up 97, 98. I mean, our offense is they playing a team that could get some buckets. So now that's getting a little higher over there on the defense side of the ball for the Boston Celtics. We stand around 106. Good job, because for the season, ladies and gentlemen, we was 110. 110 points per game. So we really amped it up in the playoffs. We only giving up 106. That's good. You know what I mean? That means we amped it up, and our team got better at the end of the season. Went on, and then that's why we are where we are with that Shot Power. So overall, man, we neck and neck with them guys. But the biggest part is that we 3-1. That's the biggest part. You know what I mean? So I think for what it's worth, we have been doing a good job statistically against Boston guys like that in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, man. We have been good on the road, and I want us to continue that whole spiel right there. Let's stay good on the road. Let's make teams a little nervous when we come to their crib. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can clinch this one. This is a game where Tatum is not there. They rely on Tatum a lot, and there's going to be a lot of step-up shots tonight from other players. You know what I mean? But I think we could weather the storm. You know what I mean? I think we could weather the storm. And the biggest thing that you know what I mean? There's a couple of things, but we should be able to play a better pick and roll game now. You know what I mean? That Tatum pick and roll with Porzingis or Horford to put Cat on him was, I ain't gonna say killing us, because Cat played better defense last game. Mm-hmm. But now if we decide to play the big lineup, it's over. That's what I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping to see that early. That's what I want to see. I want to see Hard come out, maybe first 3-4 minutes, take him out, put Mitch in there. You know what I mean? And let Mitch and Cat play some ball together. You know what I mean? Let them get that, because Porzingis ain't no, and it's not a, for me in my fandom today, it's not a center in the East that can contest with Mitchell Robinson when he's playing like this right now. I mean, you see that he's getting better. You know how you know he's getting better? Because he's getting more minutes. And I mean, they didn't want to do the hacker whatchamacallit on Mitch last game because they didn't want to get more fouls on players that they didn't have because Porzingis not healthy. He ain't giving you much minutes. I mean, he breathing on the sideline. I was seeing him. He's got something going on with his chest. I don't know what it is. They don't know what it is either. They didn't put it out there. Anyway, whatever it is, we need Mitch out there when Porzingis is out there. Porzingis is not going to start tonight, which he probably will. So I think we don't want the matchup to be hard on Porzingis. And I mean, that's the matchup that I don't want to see early in the game. I want the Knicks to get out to a lead and continue to lead all the way through.
Yeah, real talk. Absolutely. Get out to a good pace and get out there and get a good jump on them. And then, like I said, I think it paid dividend for us in the end. But the rest of the way, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
No, you fine. No, you good. Shop all that. They're in a white drip. We in our white drip tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They're in a black drip tonight. Starting lineup projected for New York Knicks, same usual suspects. Hart, Brunson, Bridges, OG, and Towns. For them guys tonight, they're gonna go out with a lineup of which we thought they would. Al Horford, Porzingis, Brown, Derek White, and Drew Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Good defensive lineup right there. But here's the key to that to me: still a bunch of jump shooters. So other than Brown can put on the floor occasionally, but that's going to be neutralized a lot tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He got Anunoby on him tonight, or let's say let Anunoby play Porzingis tonight, or Al Horford, whichever way they decide to do it. But even if they got Mikal on them, you still got that defense there, man, and Josh Hart, no guys. So I think that's going to be interesting for them. There you go, right there, out for the season. Sorry to hear that. Game time decision, Hauser and Jason Tatum out for the season. Obviously, he tore that Achilles the other night, man. But Knicks don't have nobody out there on the injured list, so we good to go there, Shop Howard. But other than that, man, go out there and play ball for 48 minutes tonight. Rebound the basketball well. Don't take these guys for granted, because, like I said, don't let sleeping dogs lie, man. Don't go out there and think that we got this because Tatum going. That's not the case. Just go out there and play hard. And we got to go out there and make sure they don't do what they did the last game. Because even though we won the game, we still can't let them shoot jump shots like that. You think thankfully that our offense was in their bag the other night. If their offense wasn't in that bag the other night, they could have lost that game because they let them cats come out there shooting threes all over the place. You know what I mean? So we definitely can't have that. You know what I mean? We got to guard that 3-point line out the gate tonight. Put some pressure on these guys and get them up out of there, man. I think they will get out there. Let's see how it goes, man. It's gonna be a fun game, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a good one too, and I'm looking for it, man. I agree with you. Once Nick, always Nick. OG on Brown, game over. Facts. Let's get this thing done tonight, like Queen Darlene said, and get it over with. Get ready for these guys in the next round. But real quick, just give a shout out to Tay, Sky, Benji. Once a Nick, always a Nick. Nick Yak, what's good, my man? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Crims, everybody, man. I try to shout out some guys that I might just shout out when they came in. But everybody, man, thank everybody for the super chats. Ron, APAP, Brian, and I can't name it. Go. I don't want to leave nobody, but thank all you guys. Real talk for the super chats, man. You know how much that means to us, and I will get the rest other names in there before I get finished with it. But Shop Powell, I'm looking for Knicks to close it out. Rod Do, what's good? Rand Do, what's good, my man? Shop Powell, looking for Knicks to close it out tonight. Shall go in there and just let them know this shit is over. I don't know what else to say. They need to let them dudes know this is over. Y'all go ahead, no pun intended, but y'all go to Cancun. We ain't going on vacation yet. We got another round to play. So we got to send them guys.
We got another agenda.
Yeah, we got exactly.
Yeah.
So we got 8 more games to get after tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Me and Shop Power said 82 plus 16, 98 games in the season. You know how we talk. We said, listen, we got 8 of them the other second half one after tonight. And we got 4 to get and 4 more to get, and then the season over, we champion. Well, no, that's where I wanted to go. Regardless of whom or what, we got to get this game tonight and then hopefully get 8 more. But Shop Power is going to be a good one tonight. I'm excited about it. I'm amped about it. And I'm just happy that the Knicks is ready to go in there and do the damn thing tonight, man. They deserve this. We deserve it. And they're gonna go play tonight, man. I'm confident in the way I got to come out and play tonight. And that's for sure, man. I'm with OD. See y'all in the Eastern Conference Finals. For real. That's what's up.
Yeah, I really think the Knicks. In my fandom, I think the Knicks really want to get out there tonight. You know what I mean? I think the Knicks want to get a statement win, a win. A signature. Excuse me, not a statement, a signature win. Get out there, play some good basketball, some some good defense. And I mean, the one thing that Boston did the best in the first half of the game, last game, they were shooting pretty decent 3-point shots, but in the second half, we played much better defense than these guys. Their percentages were way down compared to what they were in the first half. So we just gotta get out there early. I just want us to get everything tonight. I just want us to execute early. I want us to go into the first half and into the first quarter with a lead. I want us to end the first half with a lead. I want us to take a bigger lead in the third quarter, and I want to finish them in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be 25 points, 50 points, 4, 5, 6, 7 points down the line. That's how I want it. As long as we continue to lead from how's the saying going from beginning to end? What's that saying? How did
start to finish? Beginning.
I forgot how they call it from the beginning to the end. Just keep the lead. You know what I mean? But that's what I want tonight.
Yeah, real talk. And Ken B, thank you for the super chat, my brother. For real.
Man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Ken B, man.
Ken,
coming in,
my guy. Thank you.
Yep. And salute to my man Doug Fresh in the building. Dougie Fresh was good. On the way to heaven, Doug Fresh. 7. We on the way there after the day's game, man. You know what I mean? Let's get it. We got about like 20 sides. It's about to go down, man. Real for real. Knicks got to win tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we ask for. I just want to see these cats go out there and don't take these guys for granted tonight. Shot Powers, get in them. Let's go and get in them. Get this thing over with. We ain't trying to come back to the guard and not for no play to play these same dudes. So I want to see them go out there and get it popping tonight, man. I think they will. I mean, our team been resilient all year. They finally hit their stride in the playoffs. Now they're in the playoffs. 7-3. Looking to to close this thing out, man. This is amazing. You know what I mean? So let's just go out there and to play it one quarter at a time, one possession at a time. But go ahead and put your foot down on these dudes tonight, man. I think you get these cats some business early, and that way we can rest some of our starters a little bit. Because we don't want nobody to get injured tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just like you see what happened. It can happen to anybody. You see what happened to my man last night, the other night.
Easy from nowhere.
And that was at the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I want Knicks to put their foot on the pedal tonight. Try to, for once in this series, have almost like a blowout lead. Can it be done? I don't know. Boston is Boston. That's a defending champion. Just because they lost Tatum, you're not going to take away their character from them and none of that stuff. It just made it more harder for them to do the things they need to do. But they still the same Boston Celtics. So, but I'm hoping with that being said, and their minds might not be fully focused, I hope the Knicks get these cats a good one tonight, man. And I want to see the bench play some extended minutes. Maybe take Brunson them out in the fourth quarter at the beginning or whatever. I would love to see something like that, just due to the fact, we got another round to go to. We need everybody healthy. And Brunson's ankle been kind of tweaking his ankle like crazy, tweaking it here and there on the court the last couple of games. So maybe, it might be good that him and knowing that I seen Anunoby grab his leg the other day, that was like the hamstring thing that kind of went on early. And I say that's what that is, but that's the same area where that hamstring be occurring now. So let's hope that them guys get to sit down and don't worry about it, man. And Knicks win this thing and get it over with. So I'm really looking for a good performance tonight from my squad. They go out there and cross T's and dot I's, man, and do the things that they do. And will us the victory, Shot Powell. And I really want this for Tom Thibodeau more than anything. I was telling Shot Powell this in the background. I really want this win for Tom Thibodeau. I really do, because last year he was right there. You know what I mean? Bang. Injuries. You know what I mean? Now he get to go there with a fully healthy team. Now you can see what the man can do. And
now let's see how the narrative fits. Let's see how the narrative fits, Devon. Facts.
I want this for Tom Thibodeau, for real. He is tough coaching in New York. He brought it from being irrelevant to relevant.
Right,
And
back to riches.
every year he got this team better and better. And now he got us on the cusp of going to the Eastern Conference Final and knocking out the ones who we thought the people gonna have a problem with too. We knocking out a team that everybody thought the Knicks were gonna have a problem with to get to the Eastern Conference Final. And now not only that, it ain't like we 7 games. We 4-2 in the first round, 3-1 in the second round, ladies and gentlemen. That means your team is ascending as every game they're ascending in the series. Excuse me. And to get this one for him, it'd be special. And I think Tibbs gonna get us to the finals. And I ain't got nothing else to say. I think Tom Thibodeau will get the New York Knicks to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, you're only good as the players you got. You can't win when you ain't got talent, but we got talent now. So
we got talent.
We got talent. Win with talent.
We got talent.
We got talent now. So let's get it. Tom Thibodeau, coaching staff, everybody, Leon Rose, you name it, from top to bottom to everybody working the concession stands, everybody. Let's get it, man. It's about to go down. Hector Rivera, my man, Cam for the kickback. Fabian, what's good? Agent, good to see my man. Super Argo, what's good? Good to see my man. To everybody in the building, man. We in here, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks is in here. The chat is in here. The fan base in here is about to go down. And like I said, another 20 minutes or so. Salute to Hector. Everybody got a chance to make history tonight from a Knicks perspective. So let's go make history tonight, man. Let's go make some history tonight. Because we need it, you know what I mean? We need it, and we go get this thing, and then we go up. Like I said, me and Shot Powell, our motto. Next after tonight, we be on our James Brown shit with the Pacers.
I want revenge, baby.
Revenge, baby. It's the big payback. You know what I mean? We on James Brown shit after this game, so we got the Pacers coming. We now Pacers gonna have to come and deal with us. This ain't last year's Knicks, and we all here this year. And last year Knicks was good too, ladies and gentlemen. Last year Knicks squad with Julius Randle, Anunoby, and Mitchell Robinson. And Bogdan, man, they would have been in there. We would have been. Boston might not have had this ring. They might not have had that ring last year if Knicks was healthy last year. I can tell you that much. So this time we're going against the Pacers. Not with 6 guys. We're going with 15 guys. So let's get it. Let's get it. I'm excited about this one. In a few more minutes, we'll be able to tell about it, Shop Power. So let's do it. Yeah, man.
It is something, like you said, all the things that's going on with this game that brings it to make it a big game. You know what I mean? The not losing so far in the playoffs on the road. The clinching against the Boston team that was the champions from last year. The moving on to playing Indiana, the team that you lost to last year, and a 7-game series where everybody being dismantled and running, on one toenail and a half a shoulder. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let's see what happens, man. Tonight is a big night, man. And once again, team basketball for me and my fandom tonight is going to bring the team together, and it's going to bring us over the cusp. This signature win, what I'm talking about, it's not a blowout win. It's not a command and lead win or something like that. But every quarter still be up by 6, 7 points, 5, 6, 7 points. Every quarter, 5, 6, 7 points. You know what I mean? I don't want the guys to play that many minutes, but I do want the guys that come off the bench to play a little bit of time tonight. I would like to see Payne to come out here tonight and get 6, 7, 8 points tonight. I'd like to see Deuce to get out here to get about 14 points tonight. Mitchell Robinson to get 10 points and 14 rebounds. You know what I mean? And like I said, about 7 or 8 of them on the offensive end. Those are the type of games that I want to see tonight. And I think the Knicks want to give us that tonight. I think the Knicks want to finish it out. In my fandom, I want the Knicks to finish it out. So let's get it, Divine. I'm 100% down for what the Knicks going to do tonight. I think Tom Thibodeau has coached a fantastic last game, and I think he's going to come out with some different kinks and some different things that he's going to throw at them. Since Tatum is not there now, he can play the power game to have Anunoby come from off the top, or Mikal come from off the top to shoot that 3-point shot now, because now they don't have Tatum to guard. So let's see what happens, man. This is going to be an interesting game tonight, and I'm ready for all the schmiddoke.
Hey, I like what I'm seeing there. I mean, Hector said he's expecting Bryant to have a good game, and John McDonald, you're right about that. Hart probably popped this game.
Five triple-double hard. That's what I'm saying tonight.
This game. Yo, salute my man MG and Hector. What's good? E Gibb, what's good? Salute to the chat and everybody. Met Knicks fan, the whole family, man. Salute to everybody, man. Tay Ski, salute to you as well. AP, the whole clique, man. We up in here. We about to get it going. Mark, my man, what's good? Mark, what's salute, my man. Mark, can't believe my man now, and everybody, man. Real talk. But it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big one. It's a big one right here. This is a big one. And for the Knicks, it's win to go home. It is win to go home. Win to go home back to Madison Square Garden. For the third round. For them, they going to Cancun. It is win to go home for us too. Go right back home to the Garden. Get ready for the Indiana Pacers. So let's get it, man. Either way it goes, it's a win to go home for both of them. But I was gonna feel much better. So I mean, let's just go ahead and get this thing popping, man. I'm really excited about it. I think these Knicks gonna turn it up tonight. I think they're gonna be these one of the games where I think your superstar will make a difference in your team. And I'm not definitely not disrespecting Boston, like I said, by no means, because they got a good team down there. Like I said, sometimes when you lose one of your best players, the other guys step up and they roll, just like we did this year. We had guys step up when our best player went down, so we definitely can't take them lightly. But I just don't think they're gonna match the way our defense playing right now. If this was regular season, I say, you know what, you can't mess with Boston tonight. If this was the regular season, it'd be different. But the way the Knicks is playing in the playoffs, I don't think they allow that to happen. In the regular season, okay, I can see Boston say, okay, no tape tonight, they still beat the Knicks tonight. I can see that, but not right now. Not the way this team is playing, and not what these stakes are high, not how the stakes are. And so I think the Knicks going to be truly locked in and focused, man. I think you're going to get some of their best game tonight. And I believe it's on to the next, man. So let's hope they go the way we manifest and talking about it. Maybe it might become a reality, ladies and gentlemen. Then next thing you know, we sitting there in the motherfucking Eastern Conference Final. That's what's up.
I mean, that's that. As we go on, you can get the adrenaline right now is flowing. So if we can keep it going, that's going to make everything a little bit better for everybody. Everybody's going to be a little bit more energetic when you go outside. Everybody's going to want to put on a drip hat. Everybody's going to want to put on the drip shirt. They're going to throw their chest out a little bit, be like, yeah, I'm a Knick fan. What? And that's all I want to see, because I see it. I'm out here on the island. I'm in New York. I'm in the island. You know what? I'm not on Rikers, but I'm on the island. You know what I mean? Not strong, not strong, but I'm, you know what I mean? So, but I see it, and it's out here heavy now. And I'm like, oh, wow, I like that. You know what I mean? So let's for the Knicks fan and for the fan, for whatever you do, however you do your fandom, let's get it tonight, man. And like Devon said, it is such a big game for Tom Thibodeau to close this game out tonight, because it puts him in a different role of coaching. And I mean, everybody talking about Tom Thibodeau coaching. Tom Thibodeau. Let's get this over with so that narrative can cease. Because if Tom Thibodeau right now gets us into the next round, we're gonna have Tom Thibodeau for how many more years he got on this contract? How many more years he got? How many more years he got on this contract? Exactly.
That next year.
We can sit back and pay attention to what Tom Thibodeau do when he get a big man next year in the bench, and somebody can shoot the basketball in the second unit next year. When he gets a qualified shooter like a Pritchard or one of them guys, and a nice power forward, small forward a power forward in the second unit next year. Let's see what happened then. Let's see what happened then.
Yeah, because this team only going to be better next year, ladies and gentlemen. See,
thanks.
This team's going to be more dated next year, because we're going to be like this here. You don't have to worry about, I never played with this guy before. I got to get used to this guy. Now Cat get a whole season with the Knicks and playing, and Mikal get a whole season to come in the training camp and do the damn thing. This team's going to be pretty crazy next year, man. And like you said, they're going to upgrade the bench. Or one of them young guys emerge. Like I still like Daddy and guy. I still think Daddy can emerge to a rotation player. Just like Deuce McBride. Look what Deuce McBride was 4 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Look what Deuce McBride was 4 years ago. Now look at him. The backup two guard on the championship contending team. And I can see guys like Daddy and Cole getting that. That's why they had to sit this year and learn how to see what they really going to be up against when they get ready to get thrust into the roles next year. So right now, I think next year we're gonna be even more camaraderie, more chemistry, more continuity. They're gonna be tough to beat next year, man. And you still got things that can happen to make the roster better. Because you got to think about it. Knicks don't need to upgrade the starting lineup. See, think about it.
Not at all.
This team got a chance to go to the finals and still can be a better team by making our bench more stronger. We got one of the best starting casts in the game right now, literally. Our starting five is ranked them up the best in the game. That's why they're still in this thing. You know what I mean? So imagine if you get 2 more dudes or 3 dudes, I don't know, whatever, emerge.
2 more dudes, 2 bona fide dudes in there, a constant shooter, somebody that we want to Shaman to be, or like DiVincenzo, a shooter like that, and a power forward, because I think we're gonna let go of Precious. So we get a power, right? And I think we might even keep. Anyway, we talk about that in the offseason, because I already see what they're gonna do, and they're gonna make the team even strong and they got 3-4 guys plus the young guys. We got a full 15, and they're gonna stay under everything looks like it's all blue skies, blue and orange skies, orange and blue skies, man.
All day. Yeah, man. Let's get it, man. All day, all night, man. We here, man. We locked in. They locked in. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all need to get amped up, get ready, get this thing popping. I mean, y'all tell everybody, get comfortable, get your food, get your nourishment, get your energy drinks, get your trees, get your whatever. I don't care what you gonna be on, but we need to be on this Knicks shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be on this one tonight, man. Yeah, you're right, E-Gib. I know what, man. I don't even chime in and stuff like that, but just you right though, E-Gib. These critics and media people, every time I listen to somebody or X or something, whether it's ESPN, all these guys, you talking about people moving the goalposts. They don't move the goalposts into another stadium. You know what I'm saying? They don't move the goalpost into another stadium. You know, it's like, but you know what? But we know though, you know, because we watch them, man. We know though. We know who the Knicks are, man. We know what they're capable of. You know, all of us in here, man, we watch these guys 82 games, just about some of us, and we see what we see. They don't see what we see. They only see it when the game is on their station. You know what I mean? But they don't do the research like all of us do it, man. You know, and we believe in this team, man. We know what this team good. We know what they could be better. But right now, they one of the few men standing left in this thing. You know what I mean? Remember that they some of the last ones standing. 30 teams had a chance to come into the season this year and do what they're doing right now. 30 teams came in the NBA and had a chance to do what the Knicks doing. Knicks about to be one of the last 4 teams standing in the NBA pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen.
It's only 3 in the East now, right?
Yep, 3. Yep, after tonight it'll be 2.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, you real for real. Tonight it'll be 2.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, for real. 336 Boston, man. What salute to you, my man, for coming in, real talk. And appreciate you, my man, and appreciate you for being a good fan and a good stand-up fan for Boston, man. Tough blow, man. Hopefully the brother get the heal. You know, hopefully he get the heal 3-6, man. You know, it's a tough blow. But you know, you got you a ring out of this thing last year. I think, you know, what make you weak, make you stronger. Y'all be back. That's for sure. I just think that right now, you know, hopefully for us, it's just our year this year. You know what I mean? Yeah, just hope this year.
And don't get discouraged, man. This team can still. I mean, he may not play next year, but these guys are still on contract. I mean, you might have to think about making some trades, but you know they got a good front office down there in Boston, man. Don't fret with them, man. Boston always is perennial. I mean, they're almost always in the playoff hunt or something like that. So don't get discouraged. He might be out to hold it, but you know the health system nowadays, they already operated on him. They probably already in rehab. They probably already got him on rehab in the machine. So not joking about it, but you know it's not like 80, 83, 84, 87. You know what I mean? This 2025, they already operated. He already healthy. That you know, right. he already getting worked out on.
And listen, Jason Tatum will be fine, because you know why I tell Jason Tatum, just like me, whenever you go through, just get some CBD.
That's it, right? Get it, but boy, they're gonna do all that. Andy 27, Brown only 27, 28. Now, I mean, only old guys they really got on their team is maybe Porzingis and maybe Holiday. And I mean, I don't think he probably like 28, 29. White. I don't think he's 30 yet. He might be about 30. I'm not sure. But their team is still young. You know what I mean? So whatever. We see y'all in about 2 years.
Yeah. But thank you for coming in, though, my man. Real talk.
Word.
Stand up fan, my man. We appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the show. 336 Boston, for real. But yeah, man. But it's on now, Shot Power. It's time to put up or shut up. Knicks gonna go out there and hopefully bring their best game, put their best foot forward, and close this thing out, man. And we really have something to talk about. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a beautiful day to be a Knicks fan right now, and I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world tonight. But we got to go ahead and don't take these guys for granted, because, like I said, sometimes when you lose somebody, it sparks a fire in you. Like I said earlier, these guys are going to be getting some extra shots up. The guys who normally don't get a lot of shots, now that Jason Tatum is out, ladies and gentlemen, guys going to be getting more shots. If they start making them, then it's like, okay, we used to always say this here. If Anunoby out, then Mikal, you got to give us like 5 more points than you normal do. Brunson, you got to give us 3 or 4 more points.
Right.
And so on and so on. That same thing applies to Boston. So tonight, Drew Holiday, instead of Drew Holiday getting 15, he might need to get you 20. And so on and so on. They just got to, as a committee, make up for his scoring, which I don't want them to. I hope they all go ice cold. But that's the way the game works, though. Next man up, do it as a committee, because we know the feeling. We've been doing it as a committee all year. You know what I mean? So they feel the same way. They pros. They got the same. They understand this game. They in the NBA just like everybody else are. So everybody know what everybody got to do. So let's see how it goes, man. But it's definitely time to get down, man. It is going to be fun, Shop Howard. I'm super excited about it, man. We get so far later, we get to do it another maybe 7 games, 6 games or 4 games. So that's the beautiful thing about this thing, that we get to win the series and move on to see each other another 4 games, 4 games, whoever win 4. But and I hope it be 16 more. 8 more for me. I need 8 wins rather. Games added an 8 game. Let's hope we can get it done in 12 games with 8 wins. So I want each series to be 4-2. The next one and the finals. I don't know. But you never know, man, how the thing gonna go down. It all depends how they come play tonight. They just got to cross T's, dot I's, play for 48 minutes, rebound the basketball, hit the free throws, all the basic things that we always talk about. They got to do it tonight. And but like this has been a series of wills, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say that enough. A lot of teams they will is winning these games because they already matched up. Their talent is so basically even. Like they so matched up. It's like who gonna will themselves to win? Like you Jason Tatum dropped 42, my man dropped 39. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you got guys who can get 30, we got guys who can get 30. You got guys to defend, we got guys who can defend. So that's why to me this is a series about will. Not so much to me in the Detroit series. I thought we had better offense, better whatever than them. But this one, I think that we got an equal team on both sides could do the same thing to each other. So that's why I think it came down to will. And like you seen Jason Tatum will the other night. He said, like, listen, I haven't been playing too great, but I'm going to amp it up. And that next his will took him to game 4 and he got busy. So we need Jalen Brunson, same thing. He wasn't Jalen Brunson every game of the series, but the other night, his will, they wanted it. They wanted it, they got it. So let's see if we can make that will stand up tonight, and then that'll be that.
Yeah, that's a fact about that, man. Just got to get out there, man. I'm just gonna go out there and do my spill real quick, Divine. Control the pace. Tonight is a big game about controlling the pace. Push the ball when you need to, slow the ball down when you want to. Rebounding the basketball. I'm hoping that Mitchell Robinson gets in early so we can have second opportunities. If we beat them in offensive rebounding, we have a better chance of winning the basketball game. They're giving us more chances to get the ball in the basket. And our perimeter shot has been pretty good, and our 3-point shot is even a little bit better. So let's do that tonight. Control the rebounds. Get to the line. No matter if it's Hacker Mitch or not, man, we need to get to the line and get close to 80%. 80% from the free throw line tonight. And from the free throw line and 36% from the 3-point line tonight. We were pretty close last game. I think we were like 35%. So let's stay around 35, 36%. We're knocking down shots and we're knocking them down when we need to. Big shots. In the average, it's the better part of the average than the lesser part of the average. And let's get out there again. 28 assists. We push the pace. We get in the passing lane. We push the ball up. We get about 28 assists. Last game we had about 25, I believe. So let's continue to elevate and get everybody to play basketball. That's what we did last game. We had 4 players. I think the starting unit had 105 points last game. So let's continue to do that. And 105 or 100. No, that was 4 guys. I think it was 110 with hard 6 points. because we had 11 points from Deuce McBride and Mitchell Robinson, 5 and 11 or something like that. So yeah, so something like that. I might be off a number or something like that, but I think it was like 100 and we had a lot of numbers from. We always talk about 95 from our fire starters. Anyway, with that being said, I think the Knicks going to get out here tonight and control the pace all games. Signature win is what I'm looking for. I think the Knicks win tonight, 118 to 112. 118 to 112. 6-8 point win almost every quarter. 20 to 22 is where I want to see the team all the way out there, and let's blow them out in the third quarter when we need to take that next step up the mountain.
Yeah, real talk. Yo, salute to everybody in chat. Yo, I see you, Jay. Yeah, real talk, man. We see them all, my brother. Appreciate you coming in, though. In the chat and always representing my man Jay Chosen in the building. Stand still. Thank everybody, man. Real talk, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. And all the support today. I cannot say enough. Guys like T Sky, thank you for coming in. Tay Sky Benji, thank you for coming in, my man. Anybody else who just normally just first came up in the building, thank all you guys, man, and all the OGs and everybody. We already know how we get down. Good to see a lot of you guys, Agent. Good to see you as well. A lot of guys I didn't see in a while, but thank y'all coming in, man. We really do that. Believe that. Jay Chosen got 123, 105. Shot power for me tonight. Bully ball, man. Bully ball. I think Cat need to make Porzingis and Al Horford in the field tonight. Let them feel it.
I'm with that.
Yeah, bully ball tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Put them in foul trouble. They thin. Get them in foul trouble. Get to the line. Knock down your free throws. I think that's what it all boils down to, man. Go out there and play bully ball tonight. Put them cats on their heels. And once they start getting on their heels, then you let y'all start knocking down some threes from everywhere. But make them cats sink in that middle a little bit tonight. Let cats go in there like a freight train. The A train, B train, C train, D train, whatever. Just go down there tonight. Just keep rolling down that track, man, until you smash them boys, man, until they get tired of it. And then let you know they're going to have to play guys that normally didn't play in the series because they're going to be there being foul trouble. I would love to see the cats go hard like that. But, just make a shot, make them miss lead. Y'all know how I get down. You make them, you win, you miss them, you lose. So we just have to make shots tonight and play defense. And that's the basics. Boston said he's standing by. He said Boston said he got Celtics in 7. And I ain't mad at you. 56. I ain't mad at you, my brother. You're supposed to feel that way, man. If you didn't, I'll be disappointed. But you never know, man. Listen, things happen, so we just got to be careful. It's just what happened at Jason Tatum happened to one of our guys. And listen, man, it's tough, man. So, but tonight I think we prevailed. Shot power. I think they need to go out there tonight, get it done. 119 to 105. I think our defense coming to play tonight, and I think just because of Jason Tatum not being there, the amount of minutes of guys going to have to play, and the amount of pressure you might be putting on some of them bench players, and I might be a little bit too much of them, at least in my opinion, in my thought process. So let's see how it goes, man. I got what I said, 117, 105. Yeah, 117, 105. New York Knicks, Eastern Conference Finals. Here we go. Thank everybody for coming in, man, and thank to everybody for the super chats, man. Y'all know how much we appreciate that. Real talk, and all the good stuff, man. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. Win or lose, but we know what it is. I ain't gonna say no losing shit, but we'll see y'all tomorrow like that for sure. Cross T's and dot I's. Let's get it, man. We in here, man. We ready to get it popping. Shot Powers, my brother. Enjoy the game. I'll be hitting you up on a text.
Already. You already.
And suit that already, man, in the building. Listen, y'all enjoy yourselves. Have a great night. Be safe wherever you're outside, abroad, or home, wherever you're at, man. Just be safe out there tonight. And whatever y'all doing. Sorry, my mouse dropped it. You're acting up. Oh, there you go. Whatever y'all doing out there, y'all be safe tonight, man. And enjoy the game, man. And don't drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Like my man said, y'all. Y'all just, everybody at Popo out there, they lurking. They, they on the low, so they had to drift anyway. But you know how it go. Let's get it, man. We out here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Shaw Powell, my brother, the chat, everybody. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks, man. We out of here, man. Peace. Yo, Divine, what's good? You know what it is, bro. About to go ahead and get with SP. We about to get this Knicks Real Talk pregame popping off. Get this shit popping, man. I'll holla at you. One. Up in the black Silverado. Stop and get some petrol to hit the metro on full throttle. Across the gospels, we in the Mecca bottleneck. Our 32nd word is bound with Sharon flexing. Posted up like sticky note. You smell the icky in the air like hickory smoke. Carotene, we well represented. We on that Knicks shit. You can smell it, so please don't step in it. Cause the burner cooking with gas. With the cat in the alley, dig up through your team trash. Getting that cash ready for DoorDash and make a splash. But they moving slow before the pregame show. No capsule here, what's on tap. But God, no talking five. And report, keep my blue in the chat. Interacting with your man, them. It's a brand in front of the camera, and it's a picture. Catch and snap back, the fitted cat, so we Knicks dripping. Knicks feel, you know, we fit the description. It's the OG, Olin, and Ananobi. Me and my man Brody, we run your fire TV, that's Cody. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Knick drip, dripping and Knick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Knick drip, dripping and Knick drip. We in that Knick drip, dripping and Knick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Knick drip, dripping and Knick drip. Real talk.